Howdy ho, how the fluff are you? Charles Mango Fox, and today we're back for another motor build video, and I got 50, don't worry about my money, I got 55 million. I've been doing a lot of races with my friends. But anyways, today we'll be building the Ford Mustang Fox Body 1990. So this car costs $32,500. And its starting stats are 1.2, 1.5, 1.3, and of course 2.0 with the NOS, with a 0 to 60 of 6.40 and a top speed of 144. But anyways, let's get the buying. So this car, did I not buy it? No, I guess not. Okay. There we go. Now we bought the car. Yes, let's use the car. Alright. So let's do all the tuning stuff like this. So now it's got 146 and 14 seconds. 14.93 for a quarter mile. This car was basically made for basically to be more eco-friendly Mustang. People consider it to be one of the worst Mustangs, but I, for one, actually enjoy this car. So let's, of course, do a race to show its stats while not upgraded at all, and then we'll get to the motor build video. Then we'll get to the motor. Then we'll get to the garage and get all the good parts in it. Of course, honestly, this Mustang is okay. It's fun. I love it. People say it's one of the worst Mustangs. I actually enjoy it. It's one of the better old school muscle cars. So this thing is really slow at first, as you can see. That's how all cars are gonna be until we get up into the higher end of the cars. Oh, that fucking Trans Am. That Trans Am just legitly decided just to say fuck you and hit me. That's fine, we'll stay in 7th for now. Now, funny thing is, on this race, if you have a slower car, you can actually see the AI mess up. But luckily, unfortunately, I wasn't there. So coming up to like 16% on this. This is a 3-lap race. Hit the little NOS. Pull up into 5th. Yep, we're in 5th place now. This car is actually really fun to drive. I actually enjoy it. There we go. Let's slide into 4th. Making our way up to 3rd place. Now, I think this is basically where we're going to be staying. I don't think we're going to get to 1st or 2nd unless these idiots completely just destroy one another. So let's see, I don't know what's up in front. And then, oh, I think we're going to be able to see them completely fuck up the turn. Yep. Why did they do that? It's another Mustang Fox Body. And something completely different. I don't know. I recognize that Mustang, too. That Fox Body that's behind me. It's in one of the cutscenes. Alright, so let's slide it around the corner. Nice and easy, this car slides surprisingly well for its low performance right now. Luckily, I do know all the motors for every best motor for some cars. I do check other motors occasionally for any cars. So yeah. Sorry for not posting a lot of the motor build videos. I've been kind of focused on some other projects. It's always nice to come back to these. You are in a Subaru. I do not particularly care for you, so please leave me alone. So now we're back in second place. We led a lap, but we are kind of outclassed. Of course, he's gonna completely and utterly fucking butcher this turn, you dang bumbaclut, you dumbass. Don't know why in the hell they're butchering turns and shit like that. Like, it's just so easy. They do that even on, like, the hardest difficulty. And I play on normal. So down the straight we go. Not even this NOS is not even worth using. Okay, alright, we're coming on to the final couple turns. Hopefully I can take home another win. Let's see here. Get that NOS up, hopefully, and hit the NOS for a win. Surprisingly, the old school Mustang actually somehow gets it going. Not bad, not bad. $14,290. Okay, I mean, not too bad for a 120 overall car, beating a 135. So, alright, let's get to... Oh, Jesus, this car has This thing has some spin, like some tire spin to it. Of course, it's got a nice V8 to it, but it's kind of like I think it's a V6 or a V8. Let me take a look at that real quick for its starter block. But let's get to building. This car does come equipped with a 4.9 liter V8, so it dropped it. But anyways, alright. The best motor for this car is a 640 horsepower, 8.4 liter V10, $380,500 down the freaking drain. Jesus Christ. Alright, so now let's get all these Ultimate Plus and Ultimate parts in there. This car is already looking good. Alright, so of course the first Ultimate Plus parts are in. Like I said, it depends on what kind of NOS tank you want. I'm gonna go with the 15 pound. I'm gonna go with the 115 pound, but it depends on you. Dual turbo, of course, brings it up to 10, 10, 4.1, and 10. Before we even get to that, we got the track suspension, brings it up to 5.3. Of course, you got to have brakes. If you don't have brakes, I don't know what to tell you. You're just going to wreck every time. Of course, we're going to have... Definitely not drag tires. So, yeah, race tires are your best bet, which brings it up to a 393. Alright, and now yeah, look at this car is already looking good. It's at a 10, 10, 9.3, and 10. And we're not even fully done yet. So, of course, the 5-speed is the best for it. And now the track differential, which will bring it up to 10, 10, 9.7, and 10. But wait, let's see if there's any other gears that are good for it. Nope. Any other turbos that are good for it? Not at all. See if the tires will change it. Nope. So you can either run track or race tires. I'm gonna run track tires. But anyways, here are your stats: 10, 10, 9.7, and of course 10 with a 0 to 60 of 230 and a top speed of 236. All right, now let's jump out to daytime. This is going to be really interesting about what I can do with this car. Alright, here we go. Jesus, this car just takes off now. It's got so much wheel spin. But now it's up to 236 and 8.90 as your top speed. Well, 8.90 as in your quarter mile, which is actually really good for an old school muscle car. But now it's got a big old V8, not V8, but V10 in it now. And this car just flies. Alright, so now, of course... Oh, well, I guess I'm going to be running with a little bit of damage. But that's okay. This guy can go screw himself. And let's get into it. The good old back in control race. Alright, let's get it going. Hopefully we can pull open a victory. And I have a cracked windshield. That's always fantastic. Alright, so let's get going. 3, 2, 1, and go. Jesus, this car's got a lot of wheel spin when it first goes off. Alright, let's get this going. And this car is just flying. Already at 220, 230, 230 coming up. Well, not real. Ooh. Yeah, this car likes to fly. Like, for some reason, this is actually a really good muscle car. And I completely butchered that checkpoint, almost. How am I in second? Oh, that guy. Alright. That turn gets everyone, even my friends that don't even have this race, and they played it multiple times, gets them, including me, and I played this race a lot. This Fox body is good. I really want to do body customizations, but I don't want to spend the extra money, so that's why I'm just doing the motors. Motors are already expensive enough. If you have like any car you want me to try out as a drift car, let me know, because apparently the Skyline drifting video really blew up, and that was a really good one. All right, so we're now coming to the big straight. Let's hit this 15-pound. Let's hit this 15-pound Mustang. And this car is already at 236. This car is just zooming. Holy crap. Jeez. We're already about 800 yards ahead of them. But yeah, this car turns good. It slides decently well. You just gotta really inch it. And also, I use my live tuning a lot. Well, once I get it going, then yeah, I don't touch it. But also, my drift style is brake, but it also that depends on your guys' own taste. Some people prefer gas. Some people prefer the brake, or some people prefer brake to drift. Some people prefer gas to drift. I prefer brake because I can keep my hand on the gas without having to double tap it. And I can double tap my brake button to actually get this car to turn. That's how I've been like trying to win a lot of races and stuff. But anyways, it's completely up on your preference. Just like the Mustang when it comes to it. I do go with the 5.3 sometimes, but for some cars the 5.3s do work a lot better because they can't pass their They can't go past their like top speed. Unlike this car where unlike some cars where the 15-pound would work, like the Koenigsegg and stuff like that. The Ford GT is a good one that runs well with the 15-pound. Some of the Corvettes do. But yeah, if you want like a quick speed of burst to like get through turns, then the 5.3s. But if you want like a long straight, like the race of Columbia, then I would prefer the 115-pound for races like Columbia and stuff like that. But anyways, we are coming to a close, and we're running pretty fast actually. Can we get under 4 minutes of this race? I'm hoping so, but it looks like we'll leave it up to the race to decide that. So we're at 330 right now, turning this car really good. That was a really good turn. Looks like we'll be finishing about 344. It looks like on this race. Yep, 344.88 it looks like, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so I didn't see the time. Shit. So, alright, 64,000, so about 344.86 was the time. That's not bad at all. But anyways, that's another motor build video with the Ford Mustang Fox body, which is actually one of my favorite cars in this game. But anyways, peace out and stay fluffy!